Hey, this is Joffrey with Good Lawn Care. Hey, I had made a video a little while back about the Cooper Discover AT3 4S. That was the newer tire to come out, and I had those on my truck for about 500 miles, and actually don't have them anymore. I now have the Cooper Discover AT3 XLTs, and the reasons being is because those tires I had were not big enough. Those are a standard load tire, and I needed a 10-ply tire on there. And I'll tell you the story of that in a minute, but thank you to 300 Rumman, I believe that was the guy that commented on there. 300 RUMMAN. He commented on there and said, those are standard load tires. You don't have big enough tires. And I'll tell you what happened was I got to looking at my tire, and I didn't think much about it. But then it said the load rating and stuff, and actually, I don't think it even gave an amount. Usually you'd want a load rating of E, and it didn't really say it on there, but I looked at the weight, and I didn't think much of it. Well, then the PSI on the tire was saying that the max PSI was 44 pounds. And I was like, 44 pounds? Well, that's ridiculous. I'm supposed to have 60 in the front and 70 in the back, which I did have in there. So those tires were overinflated by about 25 pounds in the back. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. They're going to blow. So anyway, I went to the place that sold them to me, and the guy was like, yeah, I sold you those. Hey, what's the deal and all this? And I said, I need a bigger tire on there. I said, you would ask me if I needed to have, a heavier tire. And I didn't think nothing about it. I mean, they're the tire experts. I don't know anything about tires. But anyway, and he's like, well, let's go look at it. And we looked at it, and he goes, yeah, you're fine. He goes, as long as you don't overload them, he goes, you're fine. You're not going to blow a tire thing. And I said, I don't agree with that, sir. Everything I've read, says max PSI should not exceed what it is. I mean, you get a little better gas mileage, but if you hit something and blow them out, you're in deep trouble. So anyway, you guys comment below and tell me if that's true. Overloading a tire, what's that going to do? But anyway, he said, well, whatever you want to do. He goes, it's your choice. So I ended up getting the next size up, which is the XLTs, and I'll show you them in just a second. But I'm happy with them. Make a long story short, it was kind of a headache to go do it again. I only had 500 miles on those 4S's. But I'm glad I went to the next thing. The guy at the shop then, when I was leaving, he told me, he goes, that truck should have never left the shop like that. He goes, those weren't rated for that. He goes, you got a lot heavier chassis, so you need a bigger tire. But anyway, we'll go over here and check these out. These are the XLTs, so we'll check those ones out on it. And here they are, Discover AT3 XLTs. You can see, and I'll link back to this other video that I did. Pretty much the same tread, pretty much same everything. They're just heavier. They're 10-ply. Says right on there somewhere, you can read it. Yeah, max 25 pounds at PSI cold, 80 pounds, yeah, PSI cold is their max on those. And those are 10-ply tires. So anyway, they ride nice, they look good, and that's what they look like on the truck. So zoom out a little bit so you can see. Maybe I should have turned them in the other way so they were all the white wall tire, or the words weren't showing, but I don't care. That's not that big a thing to me. But very aggressive on the side and very deep tread, just like I had before. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a little update on that. I'll try to link the other video to this one. Alright, hey, thanks for watching. This is Joffrey with Good Lawn Care. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.